How much we spend on Magic the Gathering products is always a tough discussion to have, and especially when it comes to the collector booster box. Hundreds of dollars for 12 and sometimes far fewer packs seemed at one point outrageous, and to a lot of us out there, it still seems outrageous. But these products have changed the Magic world that we live in, some for the better and definitely some for the worse. But the goal of today's video is simple. I want every single person that watches this video at some point throughout the video of your watching to go, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that box is that price. That's right, we're talking collector booster box prices throughout, modern Magic the Gathering history. I want to talk some highs, some lows, some boxes I think have a lot of potential and I'm going to spend my hard-earned money on, and what that means for future Magic the Gathering sets. So join us, of course, on this journey, which is not financial advice. I can't believe I have to say that, but, it's 2024 and YouTube, and I'm sure someone will try to get me in trouble for something. Anyway, this one's going to be a lot of fun. All right, let's dive in. So collector booster box prices are a litmus test, a measuring stick that we use for the success of a Magic the Gathering set. Fair or unfair, these products have become iconic, and yeah, people are spending tons, sometimes millions of dollars across many people in our community on these products per release. And it's time to talk some wild price swings. So if you like stuff like this, make sure you hit that sub button, because for a small channel like mine, every click of that button means a ton. If you want to go above and beyond, like this video and share it with a group of friends or any social media, Discord, Facebook group where you interact, or, join the channel membership. You support Cardboard Finance. It's $5 a month. You get some cool stuff. Check it down below. But without further ado, I want to talk about my first collector booster box. And I would be remiss if I didn't kick this off with Strixhaven School of Mages. That's right, the Strixhaven Collector Booster Box right now is over $300. Yeah, I know, you didn't see that coming? Me neither. When I looked up the value of this box, this was a set that I loved. I actually opened a ton of collector booster boxes just for my own personal liking, because I loved chasing after those archive cards, the mystical archives in the Japanese foil treatment with the awesome art. I loved that series. I loved that individual run in there. It really taught us a lesson that these, subset runs of cards in these products can be hyper meaningful, and over the last year we see this product has rebounded over $100 from the lows of $200 to $205 up to around $300. Strixhaven School of Mages is a collector booster box that helped shape Chase in collector booster boxes, and I love this product. Did not realize it was $300. Another box that surprised me, though not as as extreme, but still is wildly surprising, is a box that came out in the, doldrums of Magic the Gathering timeline of 2023, around there. This product released to, it was excited. Magic fans like you and I liked it, but it wasn't this outward-facing, captivating, massive, thing. Phyrexia LB1 featured no serialized cards, which at the time felt like it might be a miss, but it did feature a plane and a story that we love with familiar characters and that old school Magic feel and vibe. And to see this product rebound into the 240s honestly surprised me. I was unsure if this box would be as successful as it was, and still to this day we see growth here, but I do see a lot of room for improvement. I think this set is a lot better than people gave it credit for. The complete bundle helped us hold on, and I think it's got a little bit of room to grow. And speaking of room to grow, we had to talk Throne of Eldraine. The collector booster box is down at $220. And look, if you know, you know. And if you don't know, you gotta find out, because this collector booster box is always going to be iconic. And the fact that you can go for $220 on TCG Player and pick one of these bad boys up right now is insane. I think this box has a ton of room to grow. It doesn't have the iconic features and flash and bling and subsets of modern collector boxes, but it's iconic. It will always be remembered, and for that reason, I need some of these in my collection. I think I've opened my last one for, just for personal fun. So it's time to pick these up. I'm going to be buying at least one, maybe two of these. But the collector box that I am most excited about kind of from that area is, again, over $300. It is Ikoria Lair of Behemoths collector booster display. And let me take you all on a 15-second journey of a time when we were all locked inside and not interacting with one another and just hanging out and trying to do our best to socialize and interact with our hobby in any way that we could. And along came the Ikoria Lair Behemoth Collector Booster Box. Now this set and its comic book style art, mutate theme subset with Godzilla prints and Godzilla likeness cards was a ton of fun. And to see this collector booster box hitting $306 plus, with the parade of playable and great cards in this product, it should not be surprising, but is. If you knew that the Ikoria Lair Behemoths booster box was over $300, let me know in the comment section below, but I did not. As we see, again, it has been on a run in the last year, up from the lows of $219, $220, up to $300, $306, really $310 after shipping, but $306 is the listed price. This is just going to be easier. And along with that is the recovery and resurgence of Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. And look, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty is not this massive pumping set. The cards in the set are fantastic. They're widely playable. If you want a land cycle that matters and probably will matter for a long time, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty might just be your go-to. But this product recovering to $240, for those who remember, this might have been the wildest train ride ever. The box came out and instantly spiked to a ton. It was, I think, $300+ a month after release because there was rumors of no reprint. There was suddenly a found reprint or restock where it crashed back down, as we see here. Even in the last year, this was well before them, but in the last year, lows in the 180s, and now recovering back to $240 is wildly healthy and something I never thought we would see with this product. There was a time we just thought this product was dead on arrival and was never going to recover. Let's just call it what it is. Like some of the collector boxes you can see on my shelf behind me. We won't mention what those are, even though I love the sets. I'm a big fan. I think this collector box is doing a great job. There's some little bit of room to grow here. You could tell me in a world where this is a $300 collector box in the not too distant future. Let's just call it that. I'm a big fan of this box, but I am a bigger fan of the Zendikar Rising collector booster display. And listen, I know that there's a million treatments and a million different lands and a million variants in Magic the Gathering, but the expeditions in this product, the ability to open 6 expeditions in a single box, a couple of them being foil, 2 box toppers, this product is so much fun. I cannot believe, even with the recent, fall off into a bit of recovery that we've seen in the last year, that this is as cheap as it is. You're telling me I can have a Zendikar Rising collector booster display or a Bloomborough collector booster display, and what am I going to have more fun opening? Give me those expeditions. Give them to me every time. We'll say the rest of the set is a bit lackluster, but I love this product. And ending the modern boxes, we have a discussion to have about what this means about new Magic. I have one collector box example there, but a box that I like is the iconic Brothers War collector booster box. I never thought I would see this thing over $200. Again, the community had really grown a great amount of disdain for this booster box. It was dumped on Amazon, but it is the first edition of serialized cards. It's got a great run of artifacts in there, iconic artifact cards, and the rest of the cards in the set, well, they're not too bad either. It seems like a fairly balanced, not crazy pushed, but good set, and the iconic nature of serialized cards and how we as a community have really taken to them, I think gives this collector box a good amount of room to grow. And with that being said, some of these boxes were just, they experienced price spikes and price dives that I never thought I would see. In fact, I never thought I would see some of them recover to, well, we saw more than $300 for a couple example. It goes to show that, collecting sealed Magic the Gathering is something that can be viable. And not everything is a win. You can post your losses in the comment section below. I can tell you personally about my Streets of New Capenna that I bought, well, frankly, just because I like it, but it's never going to gain any value. There is, I don't want to talk about, there's some Dominaria United back there. But anyway, I really do think that this shows us a path for what several collector boxes can do. And we look here at something like Outlaws of Thunder Junction, a collector booster box that is tons of fun to open. It possesses powerful cards, it helps you play the game, and it has an iconic subset of cards that are, well, they're sought after, they're playable, they're collectible, they are things people want in their hands. And for this reason, I think we could be looking at a very similar path. In fact, the path of this collector booster box, if we take a look at the graph, starts like the path of many other collector booster boxes from back in the day. I mean, graph doesn't go out far enough, we'll head over to Cardboard Finance in the live stream that'll happen sometime when, you know, work and real life and parenting all normalize. But it will be really fun to see how this follows along, and I think it just shows that these boxes, as long as there is that iconic list of cards, there's good playable stuff in them, and the community took to the set initially, there's a lot of room to grow. I really think it shows a good sign for Magic the Gathering. I hope you guys had some fun today. I hope you at least once said, wow, I cannot believe the price of that box. Remember to do all the YouTubey things like comment, share, subscribe, because like I said, when you're a small channel like mine, it really is meaningful. Thank you to everyone who watched today, everyone who hung out with me. Until next time, you all know me. My name is Josh, and we will see you around. All right, goodbye.